But drop this link. Peace. Post that. Y'all give me a minute. I'm posting a link so people coming in here, so more people can join. Let me retweet it right quick from my man page. Then we gonna get started. I had to do some stuff on Facebook because I'm about to get over there now. Well, since Twitter won't let me go live on my Blue Cheese Bets page to do the men's sports, like I can do Twitch and YouTube over there, but they talking about I need to verify over there, and I'm not really doing that over there. My main audience is on this page, women's basketball, so I'm not doing that. So over there, we're gonna go live on Facebook, but I gotta wait 30, well not 30 days, 60 days, and I gotta get 100 people over there. So when that happens, then I'll be doing Facebook lives or whatever. So let me repost this too so people could come and see what's going on. Okay, so let me get started. Let me come back up here. Okay, y'all. So welcome to the stream. Today is what, Wednesday, September the 10th. So we're gonna get straight into the plays from last night. If y'all tuned into yesterday's live stream, because they had people that was in here the whole 2.5 hours, like y'all was really fucking with me or whatever. Excuse my language. Like if they got any kids, basketball players in here that's underage or whatever, I mean y'all shouldn't be in here because this is about gambling. But anyway, so yeah, 11 plays cashed last night when I was live. Y'all saw that in real time. So it's like this tool that I'm using and showing y'all how to pick plays and stuff is really accurate. And I'm about to tell y'all everything that hit yesterday. as proof. So if y'all play Sonya Citron threes, y'all you would have won some money. That was a plus 110. Kiki Iriafin, 15 points. That was a plus 138. Natasha Cloud, 10 points and 4 assists. That was a plus 112. These were all plays that hit live. Matter of fact, the Mystics and the Liberty game was still on while I was talking about the later games yesterday. If you play Sabrina Ionescu, 6 assists, that was a plus 106. If you play Brianna Stewart, 8 rebounds, that was a plus 230. If you played Jonquel Jones, 10 points and 8 rebounds, that was a plus 120. If you played, let me see, Jessica Shepard, 15 points, that was a plus 100. If you played Kelsey Mitchell, 3 threes, that was a plus 102. Like, this is all plus money. These are like mainly straights. Because one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all new to gambling or y'all want to get into gambling, the main thing is play your straights. And like, I'm gonna be going live like when the games are going on, like especially during the playoffs. Like, I'm gonna be posting get back to posting parlays in the community. So if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, y'all might want to come over to Twitter and follow the page. Is Inside Women's WBB and Inside Women's BB or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so and join the community. Like, all you gotta do is search for Inside Women's Basketball. You're gonna see this brand, this logo that's up here to your right. That's on here. That's my brand or whatever. Join the community, because that's where all the information is. Like, that's where like do giveaways and all of that. Well, I don't really want to say that because I don't want people like joining because they just want something. But anyway, so yeah, let's get back to the plays. These are all the live plays that would have hit, like, because the Mystics and the Liberty was still live, and the Lynx and the Fever was still live as I was giving these plays out yesterday. So, anyways, Kelsey, last I said was Kelsey Mitchell, 3 threes, that was plus 102. Natasha Howard, 10 points, 4 rebounds, that was a plus 106. Okay, so these the late games. So these are the late games, like 9 or whatever. That started at like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you play Camila Cardoso, 10 points, 10 rebounds, that was a plus 105. Chelsea Gray, I told y'all to play her 10 points. Like, she's been getting 10 points the last however many games, because Vegas, like, they just won 15 straight games. Like, they've been hot at the right time. But we're going to talk about them tomorrow when they play tomorrow. Anyway, so if you play Kelsey Plum, 15 points, 2 threes, and 4 assists, like I told y'all, that's a 3-leg parlay. That was a plus 110. If you played De'Erica Hamby, 15 points and 8 rebounds, that was plus 131. I told y'all to run that back because, like, I played this last week. I think that was Saturday, Friday, one of them days. But I played this and she missed my thing by 1 rebound. So I said, girl, we gonna try this again. So I told y'all to run that back yesterday. If you also played De'Erica Hamby for 20 points, because I told y'all the last 3 or 4 games or whatever, she's been getting 20 points. That was a plus 194. And I told y'all to play Azare Stevens 8 rebounds. That was a plus 120. Like, Azare been getting rebounds even when De'Erica Hamby wasn't getting rebounds. So yeah, I told y'all to play Satu Sabali 2 threes. That was a plus 108. Looked like Satu had a good game yesterday. Like, she ain't really been doing too good, but maybe she get going as the playoffs is going. Now, I told y'all AT been flirting with a triple double the last 3 or 4 games. So I'm like, and as y'all, when I was doing this live, the odds had went, because this is a plus 170. It had dropped to like plus 165. So I was telling y'all that, look, they saying that she gonna get a triple double tonight. So, and she got it. I told y'all to do that. So and then I told y'all to play her, because like, really, they don't AT, like, they had a line at 15 points, and it's like, sometimes she might get 15, she might not. Like, she don't really need to score. They don't need her to score, like, but she gonna get rebounds and assists. So I told y'all to play her 8 rebounds and 10 assists for a plus 100. So that was another AT thing. And I also told y'all to play her 10 rebounds and 10 assists. That was a plus 131. The crazy thing about this is, remember they had Khalil Copper at like 15 points at like a -2 something. I'm like, them eyes was horrible. Kai didn't do nothing last night. So, but anyways, let's move on. So this is Veronica Burton, 8 assists. This was a plus 122. I told y'all like to go with that. And I told y'all to play her 15 points, and I think I said 15.6 assists. I deleted that because that didn't hit. But like, she was like one off. So like a couple of plays was like one off. She was one off. Dominique Malonga was like 1 point off. Well, Dominique got the rebounds, but she didn't get the points. Like, she was like one off. But anyways, let's move on. I told y'all to play Kayla Charles, 6 rebounds. That was a plus 130. I told y'all to play Kayla Charles, 10 points. That was a plus 102. I told y'all to play Janelle Salon, 15 points. That was a plus 210. So that would have got you some nice change. We gonna run with her in the playoffs too, cause like, rookie been cooking. Like, but we gonna get into that like tomorrow and when I go live Sunday. So I told y'all to play Janelle Salon 2 threes. Like, I think she had like 4 or 5 threes last night. Like, she was, hey, you could have won some money off of her last night because they got a couple of plays in here about her. Anyway, so I told y'all to play her for 3 threes. Like, I was telling y'all to ladder up on her threes because like against the Storm, she was shooting good. So like, the 2 threes was plus 102 and the 3 threes was plus 320, and she averaged 3 threes was averaging three threes against the Storm. So, and I told her to play her for 6 rebounds. That was a plus 144. And I told y'all to play Skylar Diggins, 10.6 assists. She got that. That was a plus 122. I told y'all to play NECA 8 rebounds. That was a plus 186. And then I even made a parlay live while I was live yesterday. And I told y'all to put Skylar Diggins 10.6 assists along with NECA 15 points and 6 rebounds. And that was a plus 311. So like, that was some nice little money. And yeah, that's the 30 plays that hit yesterday. So if y'all are new and just not tuning in, I go live and I tell people what to bet on or like what props to pick. Like, I'm not giving y'all like, well, during the playoffs, I'll probably like, because I'll be putting my plays in early. I'll tell y'all like what I post in the community. So if you're not following the page, go follow my page and follow us on Twitter if you're on Twitch or what that is, YouTube. Come on over to Twitter, join the community, search for Inside Women's Basketball, or follow us on Twitter, Inside Women's BB. So yeah, and I'm on Twitter, but yeah. So that's that, and I share the screen. Like, I'm about to add that to the screen. So I showing y'all, as y'all can see, the little thing that's scrolling at the bottom. My knees are flat. Oh, yeah, I just got distracted. My niece went to the Braves and Yankees game. I know you lying, but I ain't been able to travel and go nowhere. I would have went to that. I would have went to go. The Yankees, my team, so I would have went to Atlanta. Like, Atlanta is my second home. So like, as far as the dream go, well, I'll get into that later. Let me hurry up and tell y'all about this so we could get into today's games because we got 20 minutes. So yeah, I share the screen. Y'all, as y'all can see, we're scrolling at the bottom. It's a doinksports.com. Use promo code Moolah for 25% off your first payment. The first time you was on it. So as y'all can see this too. So let me come over here and I'll explain to y'all. So y'all see these player props. So I'm gonna explain to y'all in case y'all are new. Over here, To your left, as you can see, Jordan Canada. If you see light green, that means it's really good. If you see green, like dark green, that means it's good. But like if you see dark red. Wait, let me bring it back up. If you see dark red, that means it's like good. Well, not good, but it's bad. But if you see like light red, that means it's really bad. So, and over here to the right is how the players does against the team or whatever. So, like last time, Jordan Canada got assists, but like I don't know if they're gonna sit the players today, cause like it's like their last game of the season. Season about to end. Playoffs start Sunday. So I give the player props and stuff off of FanDuel. So take out your pen and paper, take notes, open your notes in your phone or something, take notes. So you can do it live. We do this live or whatever. So and I'm doing this on FanDuel because a lot of people use FanDuel. So, but my go-to sports book, like I use FanDuel, but my go-to is Bet365. So if you live somewhere where Bet365 is, they go by odd numbers. So they go like 3, 5, 7, 9, and then they start going by even numbers. But if FanDuel go by even numbers, like they go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, stuff like that. But so it might not hit on FanDuel, but it might hit on Bet365. So, but like as far as like big parlays and all of that, I mainly do that on Bet365. But anyways, let me get into this game because these props. The game's about to start. So as y'all can see, the last 10 games, Jordan Canada has been averaging 12 points. Let me see, they don't even look. They like the hell with it. They don't even have the players, the individual lines. You got to go into this right here. Oh, we got some Sanaya River lines today. That's crazy. So I guess they're like, well, it's the end of the season. Let's put some people on here. I don't even see Jordan Canada on here. So maybe she's not playing today. No, I haven't checked the injury report or whatever. So guess she's not playing. But last game, Alicia Gray was on a minutes restriction. So, but last game I told y'all to if y'all was gonna play with Jordan Canada, do it at your own risk. Like they got her expected to start, but that ain't no guarantee. You never know. But they don't have no lines for her. So, and we're gonna come down to Alicia Gray. As y'all can see, she been averaging almost 18 points a game. She gonna give you 2 threes, 5 rebounds. Let's see. Let's cook some up with her right quick. So you could take Alicia Gray for 15 points. Hopefully they play a lot of minutes or whatever. 15 points. So we're gonna take up. Wait, they got her 2 threes at a plus 140. So I might have to hold off on that. Let's see how she do against Connecticut. So yeah, we're gonna do her points and rebounds. So let's see if we could do a 4 rebounds. Yeah, 4. They got her line at 4. So okay, 15 points, 4 rebounds for Alicia Gray. That's gonna give you a plus 161. So that they got her for 2 threes. Let me come back here. Let's see. You can see the last one. So 6 out of 10 games, she's gotten 2 threes within the last 10 games. So they got her 2 threes at a plus. Wait, hold up. Where's threes? They got 2 threes at a plus 140. So I would suggest to play that straight. Like I said, really the straights is where you really get your money because you could have a parlay with like 5 or 6 players. One of them players might have an off game and mess up the whole play. Like it happened plenty of times, and then you be mad as hell. So that's why I like to tell people to play your straights, and also like if you're gonna do like I say ladder up. When I say ladder up, that means add an extra leg, like an extra play to the one play. So like a parlay really is like 2 plays or more. So I'll be like ladder up. So like that basically add another leg and another leg and another, like, but it depends on the player. So like some players they can do everything. So we might do points, rebounds, assists, or we might do points, rebounds, assists. We might throw threes on there. Like it's different variations. So yeah, let's move on to Ryan Howard. So as you can see, she had 18. Well, she averaged almost 20 points a game, 4 threes, 4 rebounds, and almost 5 rebounds and 5 assists. This the last 10 games. Let me see what they got for Ryan. Ryan be a hit or a miss. They got her 15 points at we not. Yeah, let me see. 20 points might be up. Yeah, 20 points is at a plus. So look, we're gonna say Ryan for 15 points. They got that at 390. Like, so that means you gotta add some threes, rebounds. Well, we're gonna do assists and rebounds. Let's see, we could take her for 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Let's see. Boom. So okay, we're gonna do Ryan, right? 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Now I can go back. Then we could go back. Let me see what they got for threes. Because we could add some threes to this parlay. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists from Ryan Howard. That's a plus 143. And then you could go and add let's see, 2 threes maybe. They got her averaging 4 threes, but like Ryan been shooting. But nah, 2 threes ain't gonna really do nothing. So let's see, 3 threes. Okay, they got a line at 3. So if you add 3 threes to 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for Ryan Howard, that's gonna get you a plus 220. So like that's a nice individual player parlay you can make. And like if you see some, like you can also make money. Let me explain this right quick. So see how they got her for 3 threes, right? Let's say we put $50 on that. Now, I'm not telling y'all to put $50 on that, but it's her 3 threes is at a minus 172. So if you put $50 on them, that'll win you an extra $29.07. So basically you will win $79.07 because you get the money you put in back. So like you can make money off of like straights that are like minus. You just have to put more down on it. Usually I suggest people like play like plus 100 props, straight props better. But you can also play like minus 1 something, but I wouldn't recommend you going like minus 200, and then that's really like pennies on the dollar. Don't make sense. So anyway, let's get going because yeah, we only got like 12 minutes. So I'm gonna play Ryan for 20 points because as you can see, she's been averaging 20 points. So we're gonna do Ryan Howard 20 points. That's a plus 106. Like hopefully, she played, but shit, if they cooking, get the cooking. Like AT had got her triple double within 20 minutes last night. So okay, we got some. Do we got some Nas Hillman props? Yeah, we got some nice Nas Hillman props. So let's see. She been getting some threes, some rebounds, and some threes. Let me see if we take her for. Let's see how she do against Connecticut first. Okay, like against Connecticut, she's been hooping. Let's see how Connecticut defense plays against. Like, and during the playoffs, like I was showing yesterday because I had more time, like you can take players out where I say without players, but I'm not going to get into that today. Probably do that tomorrow if certain players don't play. Like, I'm going to check the scouting report and all that to see who might sit out and or whatever. And then we could just take players out and you can see how that player does when that player is out. So, like, that is also like, I don't know no other tool that's out there that do that. So, or I haven't seen or whatever. So if we take Nas Hillman 10 points, we're gonna have to add. You can either play them 10 points straight as a but that's what you got to put more money on it. But so really, I haven't been recommending that. I tell you to do that on risk. So we're gonna do that, and let's see if we could do some rebound real quick. They got her. So if you take her for 10 points and 6 rebounds, that's a plus 101 for Nas Hillman. So boom, we're gonna move on from her because let's see. Yeah. So that's a Nas Hillman problem. Matter of fact, let's see. They got her. Do they have some threes on here for her? So they got Nas Hillman 2 threes. As y'all can see, when she last played this season against Connecticut, she's been hitting at least 2 threes against them. So like we could do Matter of fact, let me see her 15 points. She gets twice. So we're gonna do 2 threes for straight for Nas Hillman. That's gonna give you a plus 110. Well, that's at 110 plus 110. So we'll play that. I don't really be playing Nas Hillman. Maybe I might play her in the playoffs when I put my stuff together. Says Brittany Griner is not playing or whatever. So let's go down to Bree Jones. Let's see what Bree been doing. So like Bree has not been playing that many minutes. So maybe we'll see if they got what they got for 10 points for her. So we could take Bree Jones for 10 points and some rebounds. Let's see how many rebounds she averaged. She averaged almost over 7 rebounds, but let's see 4 rebounds. They look 4 rebounds. They got a minus 1500. That's a hell no. So we're gonna do 6 rebounds. Oh well, shit. That still ain't doing nothing. Sometimes these odds be horrible. Let's see 8 rebounds. But her 8 rebounds is at a plus 122. I say play that straight. So we not even gonna. I ain't gonna even tell y'all. Well, I could tell you. You know what? Why not? Fuck it. It is what it is. Look, play them 10 points, and I'm gonna say play the 8 rebounds by itself. Well, add it to them 10 points. 10 points, 8 rebounds. That'll get you a plus 152. So do that, and then add them on. So play them 8 rebounds by itself. So if you're playing, you could take Brianna Jones for 8 rebounds by itself. Somebody got a rebound, but like Nice was getting all the rebounds. If y'all was tuned in last game when they played when that was 2 days ago, baby, I told y'all to play Nice 7 rebounds straight. That was her line, and I told y'all to play her for 8 rebounds and 10 rebounds, and like she got 14 rebounds. So like you would have made like buku money off of Anissa Morrow. So let's move on. We should be on to the Sunday. Got Lindsay Allen. They ain't got no lines for her. We're gonna move down to Marina. Yeah, I'm about to like hurry up and get through this because the game about to start in a minute. The game will be starting like 10-15 minutes. So let's see. Marina had she ain't really play that. Well, she played minutes, but Marina wasn't really doing nothing. I think the only thing that really like hit was her assist last time. So let me see. Marina 12 points. So Marina ain't been doing shit the last couple of games. But anyway, let's see what they got for her on here. They got let's see, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, maybe. They got a line at 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Okay. So Marina, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's gonna be a plus 208. As y'all can see, Marina has not been hit good at shooting threes, so I'm not gonna even tell y'all to play her threes. Honestly, and just roll with that. But I mean, if you're on Bet 365, you could take her for 5 assists over there. Maybe she'll pass the ball and Tina score. But anyway, so we're gonna move on from her. Now we got Sanaya Rivers lineup points. So let's see what Sanaya been doing. She been at least 10 points. She been getting some rebounds. Let me see against Atlanta. This is how she played against Atlanta. Let's see what Atlanta does against away teams. So Atlanta gives up at least 10 points, but 18 points against small forwards. So let's see. We're gonna take Sanaya for. We could take her for 10 points. She probably gonna get some rebounds. Let me see. 4 rebounds. Nope, they don't even have her rebound lines. They just got points on here for her. Let me see if they got some assists for her. Nope, they only got Sanaya Rivers points. So I'm gonna tell y'all, play them 10 points straight, which is like minus 188. You just have to put more money on it. Like add her to a parlay or something. Add them 10 points to a parlay, because that's look like the only props that we have from her. That's don't make no damn sense. How y'all gonna put one prop up? That's crazy. Okay, so now we over to Nice. Y'all can see last game right here. This green. Nice had 14 rebounds. She had 7 rebounds at halftime. Like that was 7 was her line. Let me see what we got for Nice. And she got a double. Like, so let's see. They got her line at 10 points. Let me see. Hold up. So she been getting 8 rebounds, but she had, let me see, against Atlanta. The last game she had, so let me see. So if we do that, if we do 10 points, you don't have to really do that many rebounds. Let me see, 6 rebounds. Nah, you might have to do 8 rebounds. Look, they got 8 rebounds for minus 240. So they like, nah, because that was plus money last time. So if you do 10 Nice for 10 points, 8 rebounds, that's gonna be a plus 106. Let me see what they got her for 10 rebounds. Hold up. They didn't win. They say, nah, we see what y'all on to. So they got her for 10 rebounds at plus 106. One thing Anissa Morrow is gonna do is crash the boards. So, and if Brianna Jones and them don't play, or they might not play that many minutes tonight, she gonna be getting all the rebounds. So let me see what they got for 12 rebounds. So they got the 12 rebounds at plus 285. 14 is at plus 720. So maybe we could go up to 12 today. This time we gonna go up to 12. So like if y'all want to play 14, she had 14 last time, but if y'all want to play the 14, play them 14 at your own risk, which is a plus 720. So like that's kind of high, but it's Anissa Morrow, she might get it. Like I said, she gonna crash the board. So like basically how I'm telling y'all to play them 10 rebounds and the 12 rebounds, basically like is like kind of you doing like you laddering up with like as a straight. So sometimes it's good to do that when you think a player is gonna get more than what their lines are. So let's move on though, cause to Tina Charles right quick. Then I might touch on some more other stuff. So for Tina Charles, she's been averaging 14, almost 15 points, 6 rebounds. Let's see what they got up for. So they got her line at 15, like 10 points is minus 750. I be telling people don't really play it like that. Don't make no sense unless you're making like a long parlay with buku legs. Them like minus 750 wouldn't make sense to even put on a parlay unless you're making like a parlay with about 12, 14 or so legs or something. So, but anyway, so we're gonna take Tina for 15 points because like when that was, I think that was Saturday. I told y'all to play her for 15 and 6. Was that? I think that was that. Let me go to her last. Was that Saturday? Yeah, and she had 20 points that game and 10 rebounds. I had told y'all to play them 8 rebounds, but Tina was doing her thing last time. So let's wait, hold up. Let me get back to what I was saying. So 15 points and let me see how many rebounds they could take her for. 6 rebounds. 15 points and 6 rebounds is going to get you a plus 143. And you can also play her for straight rebounds at, let's see what they got for 8 rebounds. So y'all should have a few more minutes to put these plays. And they got it at a plus 255. So that should be, that's what we're going to go with. And that should be it. Let me see. 10 rebounds would be, yeah, they got 10 rebounds plus 680. I wouldn't go that far up. So that's as far as the player props, the props and parlays and stuff goes for today. So yeah, like I'm going live tomorrow I'm gonna try to go early tomorrow because I was live 2.5 hours yesterday, and we had 5 games yesterday. So I think we got 5 more tomorrow. Let me check the standings or whatever and get into these standings and stuff and playoffs situations. Yeah. So how many games we got tomorrow? I think we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we only got 3 games tomorrow. 1, 2. Wait, hold up. We got 4 games tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So mainly everybody play at 7 o'clock. So okay, I can go to live tomorrow at 5. Well, 6 o'clock Eastern. I think that's what my next. I don't log out and leave up the studio or whatever. But so yeah, we got 4 games tomorrow, so I can go live at 5. Well, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He said Canada not starting. Oh, somebody said Canada not starting. Okay. Yeah, they probably gonna rest her to the playoffs because we didn't see no lines on her on here. So if y'all whatever y'all could leave y'all comments over here. Let me show y'all. Somebody said Canada not starting. So I can also see y'all comments. Like y'all can talk to me. So yeah. Well, for the WNBA players, it's about to be lit. We about to get this money, like for real, for real. And like I'm not betting until then. Like I was like when players were fighting for playoff spots, I was like, okay, I was betting on certain players, but other than that, no. So let's get into these this playoff scenario. So as y'all may have noticed when I was telling y'all if the Storm won, they was gonna get in. So they ended up beating the Valkyries by like 1 point. So like that was a real good game. And as y'all can see, y'all would have made money off that game. And like the Sparks, I mean they won, but it was just a little bit too late. So, but they play the Aces tomorrow. The Sparks. The Storm is done until Sunday. They got the last playoff spot. So let's get into these standings or whatever. I'm gonna spend probably like 5, maybe 10 more minutes on it. Then I'm gonna get up off here, let y'all go watch the game, and I'm about to go watch the game. So Minnesota basically is gonna be playing against Seattle because the 1 seed plays the 8 seed. Of course, the Lynx. I think the Lynx gonna win. Vegas, the Aces is the number 2 seed. They're gonna be playing against Golden State Valkyries. They're the number 7 seed. So they should be playing against them. Then we have Atlanta, the 3 seed play the 6 seed. So that would be the Dream versus the Fever. And the 4 and 5th seed, the Mercury and the Liberty, that's gonna be a good series. Like as y'all know, the Liberty are the defending champs, but they've been dealing with injuries, so we gonna see how that goes. And like Sunday, let me see how many games they got. 4 games Sunday, so I'm probably gonna go live early because I also do like men's sports too. So I like that at least go because I'm doing football as of right now, the NFL. So if y'all into the NFL and y'all want to get some NFL money, then just go over to my Blue Cheese Bets channel. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, go over there. If you're on Twitter, you can just search. I'm gonna make a banner next time so y'all can see that. So I can put that at the bottom. But anyway, so yeah, we have. So I'm probably gonna go live early Sunday to talk because they got 4 games, and that's probably gonna take a minute and to get more into going to deep, well, to go into depth about the players and all of that. So okay, the Sun Marina. Okay, Marina just made some for 3. I'm checking the live updates. Bree Jones just scored. Okay, yeah, they got Lindsay. Okay, so yeah, like if y'all have any questions or comments, if y'all want to comment up, y'all want what y'all want to talk about. So and like the WNBA season's coming to the end, so we're gonna be doing, well, I'm gonna be doing going live every day during the playoffs, and like after the season, Like we also cover overseas basketball. That's what China, well, Australian is WNBL. That should be starting soon. That usually start like October or November, something like that. The WCBA, which is the Women's Chinese Basketball Association, China. We cover them. After the season, that's usually where a lot of players go. A lot of people go overseas because they get paid more money. We also cover like Euro Cup women, Euro League women, and yeah, I'm gonna be probably doing Unrivaled. Like hopefully they give us Unrivaled props on FanDuel, Bet365, or any other major sports books this season. Cause last season they only had prize picks. We don't have prize picks. I'm in New Orleans or whatever. In Louisiana, we don't have prize picks. Like it's crazy because we got all these casinos and like we could bet on whatever, but fantasy is where they draw the line, I guess. But so unless like somebody like people want to come up and talk and be like, okay, they got this player for this the lines. I wouldn't really know the lines. Like I could probably just be like, okay, I think this player gonna go off this game or that game or whatever. Anyway, so back well in November, because as y'all know that women's college basketball should be starting in a couple of months, more than like 2 months, and I'm gonna be going live on that. Like we can't bet on college players. They took that away from us last season. Somebody said you think, yeah, if you just somebody on Twitch said you think, yeah, I told people to play Nice Hillman for 2 threes. So if you took her 2 threes, you should be straight. Because they said that she was making 2 threes. I screenshot what I was telling people. So as you can see, this is my phone. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I told the people to play Nice Hillman for 2 threes. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyways, what I was about to say, because I got distracted right quick. Let me take that off. So like, yeah, y'all, if y'all got questions or whatever, y'all could leave y'all comments and I can see y'all comments. And so yeah, make sure y'all pull up tomorrow. Well, I was talking about the women's college basketball. So in November. So like I can't tell y'all who's gonna well, I'm not gonna be able to tell y'all the lines of the players to play, but like I do this research stuff. Like I started like talking about the games and all of that. Let me take these props or whatever off for the screen sharing thing. Hold up. Okay, so boom, we back. So yeah, I started doing like spaces on Twitter for March Madness, telling people who to look out for and all of that. So that's what made me want to start streaming and actually showing y'all who can do what. So yeah, I'll be still telling you, I'll be going live doing like we cover the top 25 women's basketball teams and in college, women's college basketball. So the top 25, like there's like 1,000 teams, and it's like that's not possible to cover all of those colleges. So we just do like the top 25, and I'll be telling y'all the players to watch out for, like, cause like I do research and all of that, and I know who does what. Even though a lot of players have swapped teams or whatever, but it's like, yep. So y'all should be straight on that comes. So yeah, like I said, that well, I've been on here for like about 45 minutes now. So once again, if y'all want to get the tool that I showed y'all, I'm gonna be going live showing y'all props every day. Help y'all get some money. That's what my goal is, to try to help the whole community win some money or whatever. So y'all go to dornsports.com, use promo code Moolah for 25% off your first payment. It's for first time users only. And like starting for the WNBA playoffs, I'm gonna give y'all like a week free of my dub club so y'all could get all of the plays that I'm gonna be betting on. Like, so I'm only do like 5 to 10 plays because it's not possible. Like if you playing 20 plays or whatever, that don't make no sense. Everybody can't play that many plays. So, and I understand that. So really, like, you can make some good money like off of 5 or 10 plays. You don't have to put in 20, 30 plays a day. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow at like I said, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. And we should get some more money tomorrow. Well, y'all should get some more money tomorrow because I'm not betting. But this weekend we gonna get that money for real, for real. So yeah, I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all pull up. Tell you, oh yeah, follow the page on Twitter. Join the community if you're just getting in, like Inside Women's Basketball. Search it up. You're gonna see this logo that's up here. You could look at the live streams on Twitter. But you can see it on Twitter. You can also see it on YouTube and Twitch. So I know they got some Twitch people that's in here, and I see a Twitter people. So yeah, and like in the future I'll probably be doing Facebook. So if you got a Facebook page or whatever, just go over there, search for Inside Women's Basketball. You're going to see this logo. Anywhere you see this logo, this is my logo. So, and I'll be able to go live over there, starting over there like in 2 months. I got to wait 60 days. And if I get 100 people over there, so I'm going to be trying to go live on Facebook too, so they could get some of this information. And yeah. Oh yeah, also like I said, go follow Blue Cheese Bets if y'all into men's sports. Oh, and hockey start on I think the September the 20th. So let me talk about the men's sports right quick. So I believe it's September 20th is the official date. Yeah, so I do all of that. Yeah, September the 20th, they got the St. Louis Blues at the Dallas Stars. So like they got Mikko Rantanen got traded over to Dallas, like the Dallas Stars. I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan, so and Jordan Kyrou, he's like one of the top players. He might get your goals. And like Mikko Rantanen plays over for the Dallas Stars. Like y'all might not know what the hell I'm talking about. You only know what I'm talking about if you watch hockey. So yeah, I do all of that. And I'm doing NFL right now. I'm going to be doing NHL. The NBA comes back in like the end of October. And we'll be doing Major League Baseball. I'm going to wait until like the playoffs start, which is October. So let me get off here because I'm rambling. I'm running my mouth. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central. Bye, y'all.